What we're going to do right now is talk about another game changer. You can't have enough of these. The lighted garlands.
Also, one of those items, every year we make them, they always sell out,
Always.
without a doubt.
I have to say, I think this is your best yet.
It's very good, Beth.
It's very, very good. We have it for you in the blue, the red, your classic green, your gold, which certainly for all year, and then your silver, or called clear. Clear. And then it's silver. You can play with it any way you want for $14.95.
It's a big dose of glamour for 14. It's like a necklace. It's jewelry for your Christmas tree, or for your garland, or for your wreath.
Or your table.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're gonna show you how these work. Know that they're connected to a battery pack. It's 94 inches in length, which is a lot of territory that you can cover with this. And the green is most limited. It's delicate. That's why I love that you call it jewelry, because it really has that whole jeweler's feel to it.
If you look up really close, we get the camera real tight.
Let's get super duper
there's little round
close.
cabochons, there's little faceted crystals.
Real like that right there.
Yes, they're all in different shapes, different sizes, and they really capture the light wonderfully. And you can put this on a timer, which is so great, because if you wanted to do a wreath behind the door, you can't run power to a door.
No,
so this is the battery pack. So it's on the timer, so it'll stay on for 6 hours,
right here.
Switch off for 18 hours. And you can have it on a chase, so it goes a little slow and there's a little fade. So you have a couple of different options with the light settings over there.
We're actually going to dim the lights so you can see even more dramatically what we're talking about, because
it just adds so much sparkle.
It's twinkle.
It?
It's
yes,
twinkle. Who doesn't want twinkle?
Everybody wants some twinkle.
More twinkle, please.
And I love the silver, the clear.
The clear.
Really
see how it's on a moldable, like a ribbon wire.
Yeah.
If you, like a florist's wire.
And the nice thing being that it's wire, you can get it bended into place.
And it
you can use this. You can push this around a lovely garland.
Candles.
Well, sometimes what I like to do is to use this around candles and put this on a mirrored runway down the center of the table.
Oh, lovely.
So we have beautiful mirrored tiles we're selling as well. You'll find them online. Put candles, ornaments, and then run this snake this way between it. You have this gorgeous, bright, glittering centerpiece. Yes.
$14.95. Buy more and save. They sell out every time they're here. I remember the first time you brought them. I was on in the afternoon. Colin had them on in the morning. And I thought, oh, I can't wait to go into work and talk about those lighted garlands I got here.
And they were gone.
They were all gone. So today we brought in plenty, but because you're here early in the morning, you definitely are very wise, because to shop for these before your favorite color goes is a great idea. By the way, happy Hanukkah, okay? So here's your clear and your blue for those of you who celebrate your Hanukkah.
Without a doubt.
And then happy St. Patrick's Day, Colin.
We have the red.
Right?
Yes.
And the red for Happy Valentine's Day, gold.
And you can take the red, green, and blue and use them for 4th of July.
Happy. Exactly.
Absolutely.
So you get
and I think this silver will be very, and it could be very beautiful New Year's Eve. You can't go wrong.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. So for $14.95, I just think you're going to be hard-pressed to find something that's going to give you so much drama in a positive way. As I know, drama can be good and it can be bad, but this is good drama.
But we love good drama.
We love
Absolutely.
good drama.
Yeah.
So he's going to take you from drab to fab at under $15 with 94 inches, and
that's really long. You hold the one end. Look at this. There's quite a lot of coverage.
It's a yard and a half. Think of your yardstick plus, and then you've got, you know, you can wrap it around you.
I love the fact that it's got the wires. You can mold it however you want to do it.
Easy, very easy.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
And you know, when people come into your home and they see your table, or they see that you, as you talked about this, I talk about it all the time, they see that you put out that little extra effort.
It always goes the extra mile, absolutely, because we always want to make people feel welcome in our homes, and I think the way to do that is to spend a bit more time, a bit more effort, and to do that, you always need to have the right tools. So part of the right tools, I think, beautiful ornaments, beautiful decorations, so you can bring your room and you can bring your home alive. And I love the fact that if you are working on a garland down the staircase, you don't always have a plug point handy for you. So this allows you, with a battery pack, to be able to tuck it on the side. You set it, you forget it. It comes on for 6 hours, it switches off for 18 hours. Comes on for 6 hours, switches off for 18 hours. The battery pack, because it's LED, is going to last I think you've got almost 200 hours of time over here.
So this makes it time.
It's plenty of time, absolutely.
Lots and lots of time. You're not going to be worrying about that at all. The gold is most limited and most popular, as always. I love the silver and the gold together.
I love that mixed metal idea. We're seeing it in jewelry, we're seeing it in tableware, we're seeing it everywhere.
Do you see this? This is what traditions and twinkle memories are made of. You know, just the difference between a handwritten note and an email. Here, Colin brings the stationery of our lives and decorating, so to speak. So you have the right tools. tools. You can't write a handwritten note if you don't have stationery, right? So this
True.
is the same thing. It gives you that access to, okay, I want to make an impact. I want to make it easy. I want on myself. I want
It
to
should
make
always be easy, and that's what we love to do. We like to do all the hard work. So we've spent the last 9 months working on this collection for you, so you'll see not only the lights, but with the ornaments and the holiday decorations, to really give you all the tools you need to make the most glamorous, the most elegant, the most beautiful holiday season.
You know, this is really October 15th. Okay, so if you
It's
thought...
around the corner, it's done.
If you thought it was, oh, later. It's Christmas and holidays and Hanukkah, that's all happening later. This is October 15th. So for me, personally, I always think, okay, now the season has really begun. I know some of you wait till, not Thanksgiving, what's the other one? Halloween, I understand. Or some people wait till Thanksgiving. But now that it's October 15th, it's real.
Now's the time to get everything.
Now's the time to get it together.
Get it all stockpiled out,
right.
Start buying all my gifts now, getting all my decorations, come up with the big theme,
so when
what's
the
the big
time
picture.
comes, right, you don't actually have to be in that stressful last-minute zone.
And that's also the time when everyone's running around doing their shopping. It's nice to know that you've got it done and you can start focusing on other things.
Like being with family.
So this is the time to get it done. Absolutely. You get to focus on what you're supposed to do.
So all year round, not just for the holidays. And just like with our beverage server. This clear
The clear's lovely,
gorgeous.
and I love this. This is also kind of
silver.
fun to put in a nice bucket around an ice bucket, a glass ice bucket.
That's a great idea.
Yes, absolutely.
Or one of those rose bowls that are clear crystal.
The bubble bars, put them inside, put a couple of them down the center of a table. You can't go wrong. The mantelpiece, not everyone has a plug point right next to their mantelpiece. So if you did want to make a garland, that would be a great way to work it as well.
I love the quality that you bring us. It really is substantial. It's outstanding. I have been lucky enough to go to, you know, the home decor shows and the Furniture Mart and the Christmas shows and all of that. This is premium quality. So for $14.95, you might be thinking, oh, how good could it be? It's actually amazingly good because there's flexibility. It's not too precious that you can't sort of play with it and mold it. You
also
can
remember,
really
if you wanted to put this... Yeah, and if you wanted to put this in a couple of vases and put them on the top of a bookshelf, you could do that as well. The great thing about doing that is because of the battery and the timer, you can set it, you can forget it, you can put it away, and it'll come on at 6 o'clock at night and go off at midnight. And you can leave it like that from Thanksgiving until after the New Year's Day. Perfect.
Perfect.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
That's how we roll.
By the way, you can put it on your tree. Okay. And you can put it on your tree.
And you can put it in your garland, and you can put it on the the wreath at the front door. Look how beautiful that is in your hand. It's like a handful of jewels.
It's a handful of light and a handful of shimmer and sparkle and twinkle.
And you see the lovely, there's little briolettes, there's the cabochons, there's little faceted princess cuts, a little bit of everything.
That just makes me happy,
A jewel on a rope.
A jewel on a rope, why not?
Yeah, where did you get one for $14.95? Let's be real.
That's right. For $14.95, just separation concept here. If you are doing a Halloween costume and you're going trick-or-treating, wrap yourself up in this, in one of the colors.
Good idea. A little battery pack in your back pocket. And you'll light up the party.
You'll light up the party. It's just a thought.
You'll be the life of the party.
You really will. So anybody who needs a little extra dazzle, there's an idea for you. Oh, and then you get to use it as a table runner. So you get all of that for $14.95. And it's buy more and save, so you can decide, okay, 94 inches is good.
You know, I
Here comes
think
our battery pack.
With something like this, you need to get like 3 and 4 sets at a time. If you're doing a tree, you could do one at the top part of the tree, one in the middle part of the tree, one in the lower part of the tree.
It can work like your Christmas lights.
Yes, and if you get those little smaller miniature Christmas trees, if you don't want to put a huge big Christmas tree in your thing, you want to put a smaller one in the window.
Or for the office.
Or maybe one in the office, this is the way to light your tree.
That's a great idea. Yeah. And those smaller trees have gotten really good. Remember when they were just yucky?
Absolutely.
Now they're like,
they've come a long way.
A really beautiful small tree that's significant. You can put it on a table or, you know, a side table, an accent, or maybe it's your main tree. It depends on what you're up to. One year we had wallpaper, or wrapping paper on a mirror because we were celebrating Christmas in a hotel. So, you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
But this makes it glamorous, easy, exciting, a tradition in the making. We'll send it to you for only $3.95, and then each one you buy after that is buy more and save, so each one's going to have that half off shipping and handling. If you buy any of our bedding and linen and all of that, if you bought anything already today, that free buy more and save is kicked in. There it is. Why don't I just read it? Pay the highest standard shipping and handling and enjoy 50% off standard shipping and handling on all the other things in home decor and solutions. Cleaning, doodah, everything you need to make your house not just a home, but ready for company. And you too. It's nice when you look around your house and it feels good for you. Why don't you decorate for you? You don't need to have a big deal. You don't need to have 8 people coming over for dinner to make this an important decision.
Correct. You see, there's also the setting.
How beautiful that glow is in red.
And see how the glow comes and goes. It's got a little fader. So this is also very beautiful, very, very romantic. And it's not like it's flashing like a disco light, but it just comes off and it
it's
goes.
subtle.
Very subtle.
It's very subtle. It's like in a cafe, only it's at your house. Even
Exactly.
around the bathtub.
And then you could put it on the other setting, which will just give it on full all the time.
Look.
And there's your full bright light.
Beautiful. So this is
pretty. I love the idea of Halloween and wearing this for your costume.
Is it okay? You like that?
Right?
Okay, good. We've got Pam in New York, my home state. Hi, Pam. Pam, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Good morning. Hi.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
I'm the lady on the blueberry farm.
I know. There's only one Pam from New York who's got more of my beverage servers than anyone on planet Earth.
Oh, fantastic.
And she has a blueberry farm in New York. And
oh, wonderful.
And
I have a funny story for you.
Tell me.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the starburst mirror.
Right.
Yes.
And I also live in California, and I have a little condo in Florida, so I needed to sell it. And so I took the starburst mirror down there and staged the little condo. And the realtor called me and said they'll buy it, but they want the mirror.
Oh.
It was in the escrow paper.
I'm so glad that for $100 we got to close the deal in the sale of your condominium.
I started laughing so hard, and so then I went on and saw that I got it for a lesser price, so I bought 2 more and told my other real estate friends, if you want me to stage your house, I guarantee you I'll sell it.
Damn, that's fantastic.
So as long as you've got a mirror at the front door and a beverage server at the back door, you're covered, right?
You're covered.
Well, what we did with the beverage server is we filled it all up with, cinnamon and nutmeg, and it made the condo smell real good because it's been closed up for quite some time.
See,
That's a good trick, Pam.
Pam knows how to use her products, absolutely. She's been such a big supporter of ours. Thank you so much, Pam.
I love you so much, and happy holidays if I don't get to talk to you again.
Thank you, sir. And make sure you see some of the new mirrors. We've got some amazing new Starburst mirrors coming up, too.
Maybe I'll abandon the blueberry farm and become a real estate agent.
You might make more money than selling blueberries. Who knows?
I might.
Thank you, Pam.
Thanks, Pam. Thanks for calling in.
Love
Pam has
having
been a big supporter for years and years and years and years.
I think I remember hearing her before and talking to you before, Pam.
The voice.
Of course, and blueberry farmers, they're just not everywhere, let's face it. So thank you for our favorite fruit, too. Pam, we love hearing from you. We love that you're enjoying